Castro back to work. That one ripped right center field. And off the base of the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Young around third. The relay throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. 15-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And here is Jonah Heim. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one ripped. And that one is into the pool and gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 57.
And with the big depth.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rangers lead this one 16-0. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. The wind to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game, right?
Tries to get back and save. Marte leads off first with 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Tries to get back and save. And the throw gets away. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time. In the air, center field. Tavares running hard to get him. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third. And welcome back. At the plate, Marcus Semien. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's trying for third. That's a hit. Coming around third is Semien. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mitch Garver now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left field, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Man at first. Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Slapped foul. Runner takes off. That's a laser base hit. Seager coming home. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 20-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So out of the pen for the... No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground, right side. Semien, toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounced up the middle. Semien, jump throw. Awesome play there. Alec Thomas now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And another ball.
1 strike.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. And the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tries to get back and see. And here it comes. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Thomas off of first with 2 away. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So digging in, Travis Jankowski. Tries to get back and save.
Runner, he's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Now a high fly ball out to left center.